So I just want to do a video here. Again, I would not buy freaking Summit Racing headers. Look at that. Look how bad that is. I think my camera's... I mean, these got less than 5,000 miles on them. I did freaking header wrap them. I know I talked about that in the short, but I do want to say that Summit Racing's doing me right. They are giving my money back. But look at that. This is like, it's like you're spraying like a couple hundred shot of nitrous in it. And I've wrapped motorcycles, stainless steel headers all the time on like 4 or 5 different bikes. Titanium's the only stuff I knew that you can't really wrap. But look at it. That's horrible. I don't understand it happened. So when I talked to them, they're like, we got to do some research. Like, oh, some manufacturers don't allow it, but again, Summit Racing's doing me right, so I would definitely buy from them again. But these headers are trash, and I did not know this. I don't build cars. I do have had some big motor bikes, and you know, back in 2000, so the big motors were 200, 360 in those ranges to the tires that I messed with, and so I did not know anything about these headers. When you try to do spark plugs on them, you're almost better to take the freaking headers or loosen them up, because I was changing the spark plugs on it, and it's not a 20-minute job on a GM crate motor, on a 5.7. And if I knew that, being this is not a race car, this was a daily driver, Suburban, I would have never went with them. I just was like, hey, I'll get a little better sound. It'll breathe a little better, it's more flowing. And I would have figured it out, the spark plug, when I got to it where I needed to do it, but I got some issues with some stuff that I wanted to change them again. And so I was messing with it before I take it to the tune guy and have him tune it, just to tune some stuff out that needed to be taken out. And yeah, I had 2 that I couldn't get out. I was 7 hours into it. It should take 20 minutes to swap these spark plugs out. So again, this was just to show you that these headers, maybe if you didn't wrap them, they might be better, but that stuff's just horrible. And so these are theirs. It looks like there's 30-year-old headers here on this sucker, and it's just, again, I'm not spraying nothing. It's stock motor, daily driver, and stuff just fell apart. Horrible. And yeah, I mean, within 5,000 miles. So my year date was the 21st of January. I got a hold of them last week. They gave me a printout. I just got to box them up and get them to UPS. So again, Summit's doing me right. I'm going to make sure I put this out there, because I did that little videos. I wouldn't buy them. I still wouldn't buy these things. They're freaking junk. I'd get some hookers or something, but I definitely would buy their stuff from Summit. So thanks to Summit. Hope you guys see this. Maybe you'll go back to your R&D guys and see what happened here, and whatever. Again, like I said, I did have to wrap them. I'm not going to deny it, but I had to wrap motorcycles, and they had big motors, man. Turbo, had to wrap the frickin' Zoomy coming off of it. Had to wrap my stainless steel headers off of my 200 horsepower bike to the tires back in 2001. The turbo bike was pushing 360 to the tire on 316 in 01. Big motors, so it's no joke, man. And my race bikes, the road racing bikes, anything that wasn't titanium was freaking header wrapped, and I never ever seen this. So yeah, custom. Hopefully I just had a bad batch, and and people with these headers that header wrapped them are good, or you just coat them with some high temp stuff. But I just that's messed up. But again, Summit's doing me right. I got no complaints, and the only complaint is that I had to take these off to get them out of here, and that's cost of doing business when you're messing with stuff. And I got to work in my nice garage with music playing, but still, I'd rather be doing something else. But if that's the worst part of my day, I will take it. Again, just check it out. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to make that video saying that Summit's doing me right. But thanks, guys. Have a great night.